Hi, my name is Joel Gross of Coalition Technologies. I'm here to talk to you a little bit today about Los Angeles web design and my Los Angeles web design firm. I founded Coalition Technologies almost 2 years ago now to build search engine optimized websites and to help people get more traffic and customers for their businesses. As you can see right here, this is my domain, my website, coalitiontechnologies.com. Details our services, some of our case studies, our portfolio, which I'm going to go through with you a little bit here as well. And all this information is here on the site, and we also have a blog where you can find more information. If you wish to contact us, you can call 888-853-7280 or fill out this contact form. Here's one of the websites that we've built recently for a client. This is in partnership with Georgetown University. We're doing it for a company called Tutor, and we're basically just setting this up so that you have a 50 states map, and you can click on any one of these states, and it'll take you to the individual state page for more information on their services in that state. This website is search engine optimized, so when we take it live, it will show up for things like Colorado nursing license. The goal of the website is to help people sign up to go to Georgetown University and get their nursing certification. Our next website that we're still in progress in working on is IC Plus. IC Plus is a website where you can search a database of millions of electronic components, many of them obsolete, and manufacturers can find these parts and order them through the part search. For instance, if you click right here, we'll type in a part number, the beginning of a part number, 2N22, and you click search parts, and it goes and it queries using XML a database that's not our database but is essentially run by a company called IC Source. IC Source is an XML feed, returns to us all this information. We parse it out and we sum up the different numbers of the parts so we can provide a quantity available. As you can see right here, it's quite functional. You can click on different parts and do a quote search, a quote request, and get more information on those parts. USDAmortgagegroup.com is another website that we've built that's very search engine optimized. If you search for USDA mortgages in Washington State or USDA home loans Washington, you'll find that we're usually the #1 and #2 results. The goal of this website is to get leads for USDA home loans. The loan officer who runs this, he makes between $3,000 to $5,000 in commission on every single loan he closes, and he usually gets around 10 leads per day. So it's an extraordinarily successful website. One of the nicer features of this website is our USDA mortgage calculator. If you click on this calculator, it'll run the numbers that you had entered before and tell you your total monthly payments, the total cost of all the payments you would make, and your payoff date, as well as your principal and interest payments each year. And you can see how this all scales through. And that's a nice little JavaScript pop-up window that lays over the page. That same window appears on every page throughout the entire website. Digital Auto Gauges is a website that I actually run myself. I own this website and I use it to drop ship digital gauges from a manufacturer in Nevada. He sends those gauges out and makes sure that they get to the customers. I basically just use this website for search engine optimization testing and for conversion optimization. The website is digital-auto-gauges.com. It's highly optimized and really shows up well in search results. If you search for digital auto gauges, we should be the first or second result, as well as if you search for many of these products inside of it. Although the website is a website built for testing, it still has about $10,000 per month in sales, which is amazing for a website that was only built just to do SEO testing and things. So I've been running this for about 1.5 years now. You'll see the checkout process is excellent. It uses BigCommerce as the back-end processor, and you can see it's really quick. The site loads very quickly. It has everything that you need. When you click Add to Cart, it goes to the loading page, gives you a JavaScript pop-up with Proceed to Checkout or Add More Items. If you proceed to checkout, you have a one-page easy checkout process. This is really important for helping increase your conversion rates. And you'll see right here, as I enter my information, making this super easy for various customers to come into the site. Puts minimum barriers in the way of having people sign up and use our service. So let me put in the proper email address here. Mail@email.com, bill and ship. Process is on down, select your shipping option. Then you click on how you like to pay. I'll pay via credit card. It'll load it up, proceed to payment, and it'll load down here. Enter your credit card number, pay for the order, and you are done. Very simple, very easy process. This website's not nearly as pretty. It's still in a very rudimentary stage. But what it is it's a phone application. It actually records all inbound and outbound calls that we make. I'm in the process still of making sure that we are legally compliant and making sure that there's an automated message that plays both on the inbound and outbound calls that says this call is being recorded for quality assurance purposes. But I'm going to deploy this out for all of my clients. So if you're a business owner and you have salespeople, you can listen into those salespeople's phone calls and then give them coaching later on. You also can go back if you answer the phones yourself, and if you don't make notes during a call, let's say you're on the road, you'll have this call recorded and you can come home at your convenience and make notes on that call, or if you forgot something, you can find it. Very convenient, very nice, very easy to use. If you click one of these buttons, it'll select the phone number and you click Connect Me. It'll call both your phone and then it will call the person's phone that you're intending to call. IntelliTutoring.com. This is another website that I built for a client, Adam West. He runs Adam West Academics. Does quite well with that. This site usually generates him about 3 to 4 leads each day. He's a high-end tutor here in Los Angeles, and he's been able to use this very profitably. If you search for many different keywords along the lines of AP Calculus tutoring in Los Angeles, he usually will show up. Another client is kitchensdelosaltos.com. This is a client that we have based in San Francisco. She offers custom designed kitchens. And you can go through this site and you can see, as on all of our sites, we actually include a contact form. We want to make it as easy as possible for people to get in touch with you. The only reason most business owners want a website is that they can help get more clients and they can showcase their work. If most people don't want to build a website and just have it out there where nobody ever visits it. My job is to help you get more people to visit your website. Finley Rogers Law. These are attorneys getting started in Seattle. I've helped them begin to get their business going. They're getting more and more leads, and this website is showing up in local searches for them, and they're getting new customers. Furniture Design Oregon is a furniture website we designed for Bassett Furniture, a high-end national chain. This is their blog, basically, and they use this to get leads and to get people into their local Portland store. This one is also pretty successful. mpdentalexcellence.com. This is a website we designed and built, and you can see some of the nice features here. Any one of these links are clickable. If you click on any of these slides, you'll be able to actually go in and see a subpage. So for instance, the patient testimonials page, it loads up and you have all the before and after pictures and all the information. Rising Market Investing. This is another website we built with a blog with tips on how they can do things and their listings. It has a nice little graphic here that changes through their images and shows off the different houses that they have on the market currently. Garage Doors Bay Area is a new website we built for another client, solely to help them get local garage door installation and repair leads. This website, as you can see, it's strongly lead oriented. It's got phone numbers, it's got multiple calls to action, it has a slideshow with special offers, has their phone numbers both here and up here. Uses their best information, fast 1-hour service, and that the fact that it's a family-owned, local Bay Area service. Finally, here's my blog where you can read and see more information. It's blog.joelx.com. It has information on some of my services as well as the coalitiontechnologies.com website. And this website actually gets about 80,000 unique visitors a month, so it's quite powerful in its own right. If you're interested in getting a website built, whether you want a shopping cart website, or if you want simply a simple lead generation website, or you need a custom programmed website that will interface with its own database and do many complex functionalities, please give me a call. My phone number is 888-853-7280. Thank you so much.